to read you a special story today. Today, I decided I would read you The Very Special Christmas. This book is by Christine Leeson and it's illustrated by Gaby Hansen. Let's get started. It was Molly Mouse's first Christmas. The sky was streaked with pink and gold, and there was a tingle in the air. Through the window of a house, something was shining and glittering into the night. "What is that, Mom?" asked Molly. "It's a Christmas tree," said her mother. "People cover it with shiny balls, lights, and stars." "I wish we had a Christmas tree," sighed Molly. "Why don't you go out into the woods and find one?" said her mother. "You could make it look just as nice as that tree in the window." Molly thought this was a great idea. She called her brothers and sisters together and off they all scampered. On the way to the woods, they came to a barn. The mice rummaged through it looking for something to add to their tree. Under a big pile of hay, Molly found a doll. "This is like the doll on top of the Christmas tree in the window," she said. "It will be just right for our tree." You see the doll right there? But the doll belonged to someone else. "Grrr," said the old farm dog. "That's mine." "Don't chase us," cried Molly. "I only thought the doll would look nice on our Christmas tree." The old dog yawned. It was true that sometimes he chased mice, but because it was Christmas, or because he remembered the Christmas tree in the farmhouse and how he used to play with the children there, he said the mice could borrow the doll. It was very nice of him, wasn't it? The mice left the barn and walked across the barnyard carrying the doll. They came to the edge of the woods. "Hey," Molly shouted, "I see something else we can put on our Christmas tree." It was a gold ribbon hanging from the branch of an oak tree. Molly scampered up the trunk, took hold of the ribbon, and pulled. But the ribbon belonged to a magpie. She had hidden it to line her nest. "Please don't be angry," said Molly. "I only wanted the gold ribbon for our Christmas tree." Usually the magpie chased mice, but because it was Christmas, or because she'd been admiring the Christmas tree in the window, she let go of the other end of the ribbon. Molly took the ribbon thankfully. In the distance, Molly saw some shiny round things lying on the ground. They were like the shiny balls on the Christmas tree in the window. "Exactly what we want!" cried Molly, running to pick one of them up. "Now we have a doll and a gold ribbon and a shiny ball." That's pretty exciting, isn't it? But those shiny balls belong to a fox. "Those are my crab apples," he barked. "I'm saving them for the cold days ahead." "We only thought one would look good on our Christmas tree," said Molly, trembling. The fox sniffed. He chased mice most of the time, but because it was Christmas, or because he had never seen a Christmas tree before, he went back into the woods. Molly picked up a shiny crab apple and carried it away. Twilight was falling as the mice went deeper into the woods. At last, in a clearing, they found a large evergreen tree. "Our Christmas tree!" cried Molly. On its branches they hung the doll and the ribbon and the crab apple. "Oh," said Molly when they had finished, "it doesn't look like the tree I saw." Sadly, the mice turned away and disappointed went all the way home to bed. In the middle of the night, Mother Mouse woke up Molly and the brothers and sisters. "Come with me," she whispered. "I have something to show you." The mice scurried along behind their mother into the woods. Sometimes other animals hurried on ahead of them. At last the mice reached the clearing. Molly stood completely still. Her eyes grew large and round. "Oh, look at that!" she cried. During the night, the animals had all added more decorations to the Christmas tree, and the snow had come and touched everything with glitter. The tree twinkled brightly in the darkness. Our tree is even better than the one in the window, whispered Molly happily. And because it was Christmas, all the animals sat quietly around the tree at peace with each other. Isn't that a lovely story? I am so happy that I was able to read that to you today, and I will be back soon to read another story to you. I hope you have a Merry, Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.